Welcome to Island Driver TV. In this segment, we headed out to Magic Island at the crack of dawn, where Hawaii's motorcycle enthusiasts gather for the 2019 Toys for Tots drive.
I'm just directing traffic so that we can use up all the space because we're going to have about 5,000 bikes here today. Can you, right in there?
Having a parade here today. We're starting off at Magic Island and we're ending up at Waikiki Shell.
Hawaiian Iron Chapter Oahu and Hilo would like to donate this 7-foot purple bear to some needy child on the island of Oahu.
Bikers come here, drop off their toys. Some of them keep them on their bike and they ride to Waikiki to the parade and they drop them off at Waikiki Shell.
Oh, sorry. Are you all together?
Together, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess the motorcyclists all kind of have their own idea. They're like, sometimes a little bit like herding cats, right? They have their own idea of what they want to do, but if we let them just do it, we can't get enough bikes in here. So we have to try to organize them to the best of ability, but they're all good, so they listen.
We have approximately 75 to 100 clubs in Hawaii. They can range from anywhere from 5 people in the club to 100 plus. So we're expecting a big gang today.
I'm JD, president of the Big Island chapter of Kanaka Kili. Came over for the Toys for Tots run, do this every year. This is my brother Slinger. He's from our NorCal chapter up in Santa Clara and Oakland. We started here in almost 16 years ago this year, 16 years.
I'm Fireball. I'm part of the CVMA, Combat Vets Motorcycle Association. I have a 2017 Road Glide. We're not a regular MC, we're an association. So when it comes to being a part of the club, we got a certain criteria that we have to meet. So as long as you have a deployment, combat deployment, you're good.
How you doing? My name is Kealoha. I'm the road captain for Hokupa. This is Joe Kipapa, president of Hokupa. Makana Joseph, vice president of Hokupa. We're actually a brotherhood club. Everybody in the club that join our club, we are somehow related and close friends, and we just like to ride and enjoy and have fun.
An event like this is always open to everybody. Even if you don't belong to a club, come on down.
Hi, my name's Ken. This is my dog Zoe. I take her out on my motorcycle as often as I can. She really enjoys it. She was a little bit afraid at first, but then within 5 minutes, she was really curious. And every time I went out on my bike, it seemed like she wanted to come along. So I put her in a backpack once, and I took her, and she loved it. She didn't want, like, when we came back, she wanted to go out again. So then I ended up buying this backpack that's designed to carry dogs, and I take her out pretty much every day, at least 3 or 4 times a week.
So this is Pato, Fred Pepper. He's a founder of Pato Pato Motorcycle Club. Been around for over 50 years now. Been riding with him. I've been riding with him since 2009. Come to the toy run every year. I live in Seattle now. Fly over and we come to the toy run. It's giving back to the community.
I'm Intel. I'm the president of the Hawaii chapter of the Iron Order. We're a nonprofit motorcycle club. We're law-abiding. We believe in taking care of our community, riding motorcycles, and hanging out, having a good time for the brotherhood. This is my 2008 Harley Road King Classic. Bought it when I was stationed in Iraq at Camp Warhorse. I bought it through AAFES. I've had it since I was brand new, 2008. Love riding my motorcycle.
It's 2016 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. Port and polish heads, cams, tuner, air cleaner, exhaust. Dynoed at 110 horsepower to the ground, 117 torque, so she go.
As more and more bikers arrive, one man gathers his courage to ask the question of a lifetime.
I've been on this ride with Tracy for almost 4 years now, and I wanted to know if she wanted to continue this ride with me.
She said you forgot to take the price tag off.
That's okay, because I'm broke now.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause for this. It's beautiful.
Most of these guys are very good riders, but you still want to have all the bikes traveling in the same direction at the same time. We control how they leave as well, and we try to keep them in pairs and twos. To the extent that we can get everything started here in a very organized manner, it usually stays that way for the rest of the parades.
Of all the parades in Waikiki, Street Bikers United Toy Parade is the only one that gives back because we give toys to everybody. Street Bikers United is an organization that we go and fight for bikers' rights, anything to do with motorcycles.
We also are interested in charitable activities and events as well.
We have roughly 45,000 bikers. We represent all bikers. We go and help legislation, and then we do a lot of community work. We do food drives, we do school drives.
We have a calendar meeting that we do in the third week in December, and we plan the runs for the rest of the year so that they don't overlap.
We're the guys that fight for the rights for bikers, you know, and that's what it's all about.
SBU is kind of like the oil and the glue that keeps everything flowing and keeps everything together.
And our job is basically to help control the traffic, get everybody out, get it smoothly as they start out the parade. And with the number of bikes we got here today, maybe it would be a half hour, 45 minutes, so we get this whole park cleared. But it's a good cause. A lot of toys go for a lot of needy kids.